second graders. I know we've been working really hard on multiplication and division, and I'm so proud of you guys, but we are ready to move on to a new topic. We're going to talk about personal financial literacy, not just dollars and cents, but really talking about some new vocabulary with finances. One thing we're really going to focus on this week is about how saving is an alternative to spending, why it's a good thing to save our money. When we talk about this, we're going to apply it to some math problems, but there's some new words you need to know before we look at those math problems. The first one is when you put money into a bank. When you put money into a bank, you're adding, and the word for that is called a deposit. When you make a deposit into the bank, you're adding to your bank account. Your money is growing. The number is getting bigger. But when you spend your money, you're going to have to take some money out of the bank. When you take money out of the bank, we call that a withdrawal. Now, when you withdraw money from a bank, you are subtracting money from your bank account, which means the number is getting smaller. When we add and subtract money into our bank account, we do this because we have a purpose. One of the purposes is to save. Saving is always a great idea, and we're going to talk about why do we save. There's a few reasons why we save our money, adults and children. One of the biggest reasons why we save our money is because we need to pay bills. Now you might ask, what is a bill? When you pay bills, you're paying for rent, you're paying for electricity, and many other things that adults have to pay for, but as kids, we need to start learning the lesson of how saving is really important. Something as a kid that you might want to be saving for is you want to buy something new. You've got all this money in your piggy bank and you're saving up for a new bike, a new Xbox game, a new PS4, whatever it is, you're saving up because it costs money. So you want something new. Another reason that you could be saving up your money is for college. College is expensive, so you have to save your money over time. So we're going to add college to this list. One of my favorite things to save for is a vacation. Vacations can be expensive, so it takes time to save up your money rather than spending it all at once so that you can do things like a vacation. Another thing that you can save for is for emergencies. Now, as an adult, emergencies could be a car repair, you get a broken arm and you have to pay for the hospital bill. As a kid, it could be maybe you've broken something inside of your house by accident and you have to pay your parents back. Or you've broken a toy of a friend's and you have to go buy your friend a new toy because you accidentally broke it. But it's always a good idea to save for those emergencies. So I'm gonna write that. Illness, car repair, and then something that you should always save for and something that we should do as good citizens is give to charity to help others. It is always a good idea to save. These are just a few of the reasons, because if you spend all the money that you earn, you're not going to be able to save up for something new that's really expensive. You won't be able to save up for that vacation or rent or whenever emergencies do happen. It is always a good idea to save. So as we look at some word problems in the next video, you're going to need to know deposit means put money into the bank. Withdraw means to take money out of the bank, and that saving is always a good idea. So go ahead and watch my next video where we're solving some math problems. Deposit is adding.
Withdrawal
Is subtracting. All right, see you soon.